everybody. So here we are. Hopefully getting ready to finish some Valhalla's DLC. Let's do it. Quite remember what I was doing. Oop. But I do remember how this DLC works. With all the lava. So let's get back into this and see if we can finish it today. I don't need you. And full Huger power bars. It was a boar now. I thought it was still my horse. Or whatever I was riding before. Was it a horse? See, I don't even remember already. I bet he's fine now. Oh, he was fine. Is there gonna be enemies? Yeah. If I climb on top of this, I won't know it's me. Knew it.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our Catherines, yes?
A duty I share with two others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout.
I don't trust this guy.
Resolute. Step over here.
Sigurd and Halstein were two of the most revered sons of Yaldi. And such prestige is a requirement for these rituals. And Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Woo! Oh shit, is that an apple? How did he know?
Let me kill him!
Everybody's just super angry.
Can't have made it far.
Say northwest. Yo, Blood Trip with the resub. How you doing, my man? What's up, man? Hopefully you're doing well. I just went live. That was the first mission that I finished up. So you have not missed a thing. Oh.
Signs what I find of this pursuit.
good. Gonna start making dinner soon? Gotcha. I'm hoping... What do you call it? I'm hoping to start Pokemon Platinum tonight. I don't know if my friend... I don't know if Joker is going to be good for it tonight. He was hanging out with some of his other friends, and I texted him about it, so we'll see if he's up for it. But basically, if all goes well, I'm hoping I can finish Valhalla, and then basically move on right into Platinum when he gets here around whatever time he'd be good for. So, that's what I'm hoping for tonight, and we'll see.
Briefly, I suspect. He's a Conan to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on.
Oh, I'm glad you're here, my man.
Like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals a direction. Calder's too.
I'm gonna start my new job on Monday now. I have training for it. I have my training for it next week. I think it's supposed to be 2 weeks of training, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3, so it's not long training. And it's all remote. It's a Tuesday to... It's not the bank. I was going for the bank job, and then they didn't call me back. Like, they told me in the interview, they were like, yeah, you're definitely getting a second interview, we'll just hit you up with the time. And like a week went by and they didn't get back to me with the time for another interview. So I was like, oh, did I not get the follow-up? So in that meantime, I had another interview with another job that Jillian's friend works at. So she was like, I can definitely get you in. So I was like, okay. It's all remote. So I was like, that's what I'm looking for. I'm fine with that. And so funny enough, I had the interview for this other job, and like, she was like, all right, we'll be back to you like soon with what we want to do. And I was like, that sounds good. 10 minutes after the interview, like, I literally woke up, had the interview online, and went back to sleep. And I woke up 10 minutes later to a phone call being like, yeah, we want to hire you. And I was like, oh, dope. And then literally about 10 minutes after taking that call, the bank called back wanting to schedule the second interview. So I was like, well, too late. I'll kill everyone here. Well, that's cool. So it's not with the bank, it's with the company, the brothers that do gutters. So it's, you know, it's definitely not it's not as much that I'm doing. And my friend told me that she's gotten like a bunch of promotions already, like working there for a year and a half. So her pay's gone up a lot. So she said there's room for growth and stuff. So even if I am there for a little bit while going back to school, she said there's more than enough room for improvement to, you know, get better pay and everything. So why not? And like I said, completely remote, never a bad thing. See their trucks all the time? There we go. I had no idea where it was, so I took a drive out today just to make sure I knew where I was going come Monday, because I obviously don't want to be late on the first day just for training. It's literally just right past the Poughkeepsie racetrack, right on 55, and it's like super weird because you have to turn down the road that is the Poughkeepsie racetrack, but instead of going into the racetrack, you keep going down the road and you get to like a little, kind of like a complex of like, I guess company buildings, a lot of that stuff. There's like a big warehouse there for something, and it's in one of those buildings. So I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. Very big parking lot, so
she came crashing in.
At least, you know, it's not like I'm going to be driving there most days, but it's a nice location to go to. Not too far, a 15-20 minute drive at most, so all good.
Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path.
Woo!
What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not.
I'll be honest, I haven't been following this story at all for the entire DLC. I know that we're trying to find our son.
Is this Marthesis? Or is she still proving too much to handle?
I have a feeling that wherever I'm going is going to be that tower. Just a hunch.
For a moment before continuing. Most likely to resecure Ace's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me. Temporarily. Perhaps Balder will not approve of my methods. The cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are pure of heart, but lacking in logic.
Remarkable deduction. Look, it's the tallest thing right around here.
As I see it,
I honestly wasn't even going to keep looking for the car tracks. I was just going to start running towards the tower.
achieve that wisdom. And so, I do not have the luxury of being.
Oh, but maybe. Oh, okay, well,
Toward the river.
pretty close. Oh, it's not a tower, it's a statue. Oh, she did. Can I? Please? She's really dead. I can't even talk to her. There we go.
Asa,
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this
I'm gonna put the.
day.
I actually haven't even checked the results for this in a bit.
You've proven once
So let's go ahead and check it right now. Okay.
unencumbered by fear.
Alright.
Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
So it looks like there's been 10 votes altogether.
Hand over what is now mine.
We got 3 on Switch, 3 on PlayStation, and 4 on Xbox. So if I finish this today, depending on when I stream next, it'll probably be an Xbox game unless we got some other people coming in to vote.
Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son.
You dick.
Soon there will be surprise.
Stunned down.
Daughter's empty corpse. But I make sure he knows the truth. I enjoy poking blades into Vulcan's flesh, seeing what was underneath.
Blood Trip, what did you end up voting for? Just out of curiosity.
Full and true. Never far in this case.
I don't want to finish him off before. Oh, he didn't get to use it again. Alright, good. I'm worried if he does. This doesn't run out. Oh, that worked. Well, I should probably. Okay, that worked out. We're good.
Why is Sutra collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me! Why?
That's fair. It was almost a week ago. Yeah, because I think I set it up on Tuesday. So you're probably you were definitely here when I set it up.
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor.
Traitor? It is
Yeah, I
you
definitely
who are
set it up
slaughtering
when you
your
were
own
finishing
kind.
Emerald. Did you pick the Xbox? Okay.
I
There
do
we go.
for Sutra.
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward.
This is not the Apple of Eden. This is something very different. Oh,
What's
he did.
it about you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in
I like
ruin.
what Chris said.
No matter the price. Can you see both through?
Again.
What are the moose spells?
Salakar still requires
I don't know a lot about Norse mythology or anything, but I've definitely never heard of them.
I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course.
Fire giants? Okay.
Keep it. I will need a way to find you.
That
when
makes
it
a
is
lot of
time to
sense.
confront my father.
You and this boggle share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Ooh. Oh, what's up, Joker? So you don't know what your plan is since you're with Nick and Adam? Alright. Well, just let me know. I was planning, basically, I'm not going to be streaming too long right now. I was going to finish up Valhalla, and then depending on what our plan was, decide what to do from there tonight. Like I said, I knew you were with them, so if you wanted to come by after, and we can start Platinum, up to you. No rush. Like I said, I know we don't typically do it on Saturdays anyway, so I figured you were going to be doing something, but figured I'd hit you up just in case.
Come to humiliate us some more.
Help me, and I'll compose you a saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name.
And Jotun are ice giants. Gotcha.
What?
Sounds good, Joker. And like I said, I'm getting pizza, so if you do end up wanting to come, just let me know what you want, and I'll pick some up for you. I probably won't be getting it until like 6:30, 7
Right
o'clock,
hand
so.
of Sutinga.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day, Vidar will make me proud. Why would Malvika care about you two?
Brenner and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Yana. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled, tripping, and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we acquired some mead. Some special mead.
Blood Trip, what are you making for dinner?
Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malvika to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
He's taking some kind of side. Nice.
She
Nice.
will. Alvigar's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. At our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on the table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup.
You know, the cup
Oh yes, the cup.
has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then
we show you how to use it against Malvigar.
it's the deal.
I know you. Spirits.
That's a random place. Thank God there was a hay bale there. So, I do have a good idea of what game I'll be picking for each console. So, depending on what console gets picked, we'll go from there. I'm getting that water first. And then we'll locate. Yeah, it is.
This is the place.
Oh, that's funny. I definitely did before.
Find a way inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet.
Which house? Oh, that one, huh? Funny that I didn't take it when I was here originally. I wish I had at that point. I know there was a chest in here at some point that I had to open, so if I had just taken what I needed to... Oh, maybe I... Oh, I definitely couldn't have.
Nothing. Perhaps
That-
someone has already been here and stolen it.
That would do it.
Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
You have no hope.
Bruh, what's up, black belt? Oh, he's just gonna chill in the water for a little while.
It was before.
Oh,
They sent a fast raven telling
What?
us you'd be here.
what happened there? Oh, in terror. That's funny.
It's best to
How you doing,
leave
Black Belt?
one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one
Dude,
or
I
two
did.
who have not yet.
That's not my fault, dude.
Just
It's
tell me
Chris.
how Balvigar is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know. But I will
Listen,
tell
the
you
longer
this.
we hold out on
The
Wishmaker
longer
for
make
you,
me wait,
then Chris had to really be Chris.
Molviger is at the dam to the west. And
I mean, he
now-
didn't confirm or deny that what I said was true. So who knows? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm just reading the dialogue. Okay, should I spare this guy? I'll let you guys decide. I feel like if I spare him, he's gonna tell the person that I'm there. But I don't really care if I fight more people. I'll let one of you decide. Whoever puts it in the chat first. Should I kill this guy? Fuck. You said sure, and I forgot what my initial question was. Kill or spare? I don't remember what I originally asked. My brain is rotted. Spare? Okay.
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
Can I kill him now? Alright. That was kind of funny. Oh, God. That was my bad. Okay. Hell of a jump. God damn. See, it's crazy. This is one of the series that, like, I don't get tired of doing. Like, I am so excited to play this on stream with you guys again. Just the whole series. I know me and Nick were talking about doing a lot of these games together, but I don't really, Nick, I don't really see him too much anymore with his work schedule and then, him being busy on the weekends for the most part, so it might just be a series that I start to play through, but we'll see. Like I said, and I'm really hoping, I know I say this a billion times, and I feel like it's one of the hardest things to do as a streamer, to really get something down, just to get a schedule down, really have, like, Pokemon, or Nuzlocke for one night, Dynamax Ventures for another night, my series playthroughs for one night, my new game playthrough for another night. It's hard to get everything set, but, once I get my job in order, I feel like I'll have a much better idea of what I can do time-wise and what I can dedicate to.
These rugged views.
Especially because I've been doing terribly with, I've been doing terribly with my blood sugar lately. And that's why I wasn't able to do practice the other night and everything. I just wasn't feeling good. Who knows, maybe I'll have that figured out shortly. It'd be really nice. Ooh, my boar!
That's my right. It helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too.
He was not happy.
What do you see?
He was not happy with what I just did to him. Rightfully so. I should probably go down there, huh? Do you think he's mad at me? I saw his health bar. I don't know if that meant like he was dying, but he looked like it had like this skull over it, almost like he was an enemy, like over leveled or something. Nah, he's fine. All right, come on, bud. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave him there. Listen, I'll see you when I see you. Tree. I was like, oh, that looked kind of cool. That jump is fun. Rations are full. Cool. I didn't do anything.
Where is the dam? This tempest is unnatural.
Okay. Bloodstrip, I kind of get the ice thing now. I see it.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them this. Clearly a misapprehension.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, I would have brought an end. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not you. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to
Good,
pick
because
with
I
you.
don't know
After what you
why
did
we
to
came,
my
because
son
I have not been paying
Vidar,
attention.
I must.
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
On his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
Jimmy could tell me everything I need to know.
You should
That's
have
pretty
seen
cool.
me.
He knows a lot about this
My
stuff.
acolytes
I remember you were
carried
saying that
me on
earlier.
their backs.
Everyone's got their thing. Randy was really into Greek mythology.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's
I
own.
don't know, not for nothing. I do think the last two Assassin's Creed games had really interesting settings. This with the whole Norse mythology, Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the whole Greek stuff, and Origins with the original Egyptian theme. It was so cool. I know they changed the series, and I love the originals and like what the original style of gameplay for Assassin's Creed. But I do like the open world RPG kind of aspect that they had in the last three games, and again, the settings just kind of set a lot of the tone.
He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans, beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugodas necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic. And
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of source material to pull from.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You,
They can do so much with
the one
those.
who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic. Take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Harry. Work with me.
And even like
Together we will foil such
what do you call it? Like the way they did them too was perfect. Like in turn, like Egypt with all the deserts that you can explore and everything. Like outside of like the main cities and everything, there's so much like settings, like so much landmark wise you could do. Like it was so much fun exploring the pyramids and the Sphinx in Origins, in Odyssey, just sailing the seas of Greece and everything like that. Seeing all the big landmarks and statues of Parthenon, it was so cool. Oh, excuse me, why is he... Can you chill, lady? I'm really not trying to fight you just yet. This is kind of funny though. So much. Ooh. Heck. Interesting. I take the damage, huh? Alright. Now let's fuck her up. so confused.
But this is not the right result.
Game audio a little loud? Let me change
Do
that up.
what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, oh Father.
Alright, how is that? Why are you suffering, Black Belt? What's going on? Better? Okay. Cool. Yeah, what's going on, Black Belt? Are you suffering because you wanted to watch Jirachi Wishmaker? Oh, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And your opponent's turns last forever? Is that the newer one that came out? I remember, I think you were talking about that a while back. Okay, nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was something that I watched every now and then, but never fully understood the whole concept of, so I can't even comment. Always looked like fun, though. Oh, whoops. This is on the PC, right? The dueling game? Ugh. Ah, that works. What's up, bro? It makes you feel any better? I don't fully understand it either. Yet, your opponent is the one that's taking forever. Oh, Black Belt. I got the shiny Groudon now. So, moving on to Kyogre. And I'm pretty sure I put it in our group chat. I was trying to do the, before Zygarde, I wanted to really test out the whole theory, or not the theory, the glitch of keeping the same raid dens of what that guy was explaining really well. It works perfectly. So, the only problem is, like, when we go for Zygarde, like, we have to all collectively decide to go for Zygarde. Or, like, really just one of us needs to decide it. And it'll probably be either you or Chris, because since I go for raids on my own. Basically, as long as, like, let's say Chris's Switch is the one that's hosting the Zygarde raids, as long as his Switch doesn't do any other raids, then it'll keep the same den. As long as he doesn't save. Like, it's like he'll, like, basically we finish the raid, we get to the shiny selection screen, and if there are no shinies, or if the Zygarde isn't shiny, you quit out on that screen, and it counts as you quitting the raid. So, after a while, you know, like when you quit the raids and everything, or you keep disconnecting, it'll be like, hey, in order to do another raid, you have to pay me, like, this much Dynite ore. but I don't think any of us are really doing a lot with Dionite ore, so it doesn't cost too much. It does add up after a bit, but like chances are you're not going to use up all of your Dionite ore before you get it. Hopefully, but you never know. So I'm going for Kyogre right now. I'm gonna try and get Kyogre by Wednesday, since I'm the one hosting this one, because I really want to try the Endless Dynamax adventure thing. I think that's pretty cool. Because like I said, the problem with the Endless Dynamax adventure is that you can't keep any Pokemon that you get, so you don't like find any shinies. But in place of that, it gives you a lot more Dynite ore, which works out perfectly for me right now because I'm gonna be kind of in need of it after going for Kyogre. But either way, it just sounds like a fun challenge, something different for us to do in it. I have no idea what the layout looks like. I've never done it. I heard about it once when they explained it real quick, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. I'll do that eventually, and then just never needed Dynite ore, so never tried it. So I'm pretty excited for that for Wednesday. And like I said, we'll try and find another night for Jirachi Wishmaker. I'm busy next weekend, so I can't do it next weekend either. But possibly, I'd probably be good for something the weekend after. Yes, I totally listened to what he was telling me. I think this is why I don't know what's going on in this DLC ever. Correct, the 13th is a no-go for Jirachi. So probably Sunday, if anything. Oh, nope, Sunday I can't. So never mind. Weekend after. To ask for help. You're going to be the one who gives me help. You are not going to be the one that gives me help. Maybe someone in here. Is that the same person? No, it's a different person. Actually, I think Jake's coming to that show. Anyway. Jake, you're coming to the show in Brooklyn, right? Generation Kill and Dead by Wednesday? For August 13th? No, I did. Oh, that's a good point. Blood Trip, didn't Raphael say he sent the tickets out? We got an email, right? I don't know whose address he has anymore. It's either mine or yours. I would imagine you would have told us if you got tickets in the mail. So I imagine we didn't get them yet. We should probably email him and be like, "Did you send out the like which email or what address did you send them to?" kind of deal. He did send the email, but you haven't seen anything in your mail. Okay, so I'll email him back whenever I get the chance. Like I said, I've been a mess, so I haven't really done much in terms of pretty much anything. I've been trying to get this game done for the last week now, and finally sitting down to do it. Nice. Meet with Brocker. At night? Where am I meeting him? Can I just meditate here? Yeah. Can I choose when? Oh, I think it'll just... Does it cycle to, like, night if it is day? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, suspicious. Like a 45-minute conversation about classic SpongeBob episodes that worked the other day. That's awesome, dude. I was with Jillian last night, and we were gonna watch. We ended up playing Sly Cooper, so we got distracted. But we wanted to watch the. Is that the Band Geeks episode? Going with the. You don't have a white sedan. You left your lights on. That's the same episode, right? That's a good one. It's so good. I have the first 100 episodes on DVD. Fucking love it. Ugh. What episodes were mentioned? Let me hear some of them. Band Geeks, Bubble Buddy, Night Shift, the bus stop one. Is that Rock Bottom? I don't remember what the name of the episode is, something like that. Ugly. Ugly. Such a good episode. I could see that being the name of the episode. Some of them weren't too creative, but you know what? They got straight to the point. Where's my boar I left at a cliff? Something tells me I'm going to have to go down that staircase. Yeah. Oh, you... Oh. Oh, I just have to go through here. That worked. All right, cool. Our favorite musical guest. I can't believe they did that. That's funny. Pantera and SpongeBob. I didn't know Gwar was on Kids Next Door. No wonder we like metal. Fucking true, though. When was Gwar on Kids Next Door? Here's the episode where Grandma Stuff'em took him over to the school cafeteria and it was like a whole musical episode. I remember the character, but I don't remember that episode. I'm gonna have to rewatch some of them now. That's crazy. Where shall I go next? Oh, that's far. I'll still just jump up here. Rework meat sandwich and Gorgor to be Kids Next Door approved. That's awesome. Oh, and I know you put this in the chat, Blood Trip, but Black Belt, did you hear what happened with Mudvayne the other night? Live? Poor guy. Dude, can you not run faster than me? Like, I'm trying to get on you, thank you. I don't know if Black Belt's still here or if he can hear me, but shit was funny. To acknowledge how ironic it was on his Instagram. I know, that's funny. Said it was still fucking hurts like a truck though. Yeah, I feel like he's like, yeah, it was funny, but it really fucking hurts. I'm like, that was a pretty good that was a good answer. Poor guy. Where is he? Of course, in the fucking lava pit. Is he just down here? Can I just, like, go pick him up? Will they get mad? Wait, do I have to walk back? Oh my god. That's so far. Oh god. Alright, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Exactly. So there's a spin-off of American Horror Story with singular episodes instead of an overarching season, and this week's episode had Schmidt from New Girl. Seriously? That's so cool. Aw, they mad at me. That's pretty cool. How long are the episodes? Are they like hour-long episodes? I would imagine, to get a whole story across. It'd have to be. Maybe closer to 45 minutes? Okay. Pretty cool, though. Anyone want to talk about my distaste for Sony even further? Random. Me and Jillian wanted to play Sly Cooper last night, and we went to like stream it on PS Now. Turns out they took it off PS Now. How do I wait? How am I supposed to bring it up here? I have no idea where to go. Back here, maybe? Wait, I'm so confused. Yep, June 13th they took the Sly games off PS Now. So because they're off of PS Now, they are no longer playable on PS4 or PS5. Since they're PS3 games and PS4 and PS5 can't play PS3 games natively, streaming it was the only way. You couldn't purchase them for download or anything. So they're just like completely off as being options. Only good for speakers and stereos and TV. Fair enough. Not a video game company, man. They just make every wrong decision every time. It's just so brutal. They really do. It's terrible. Exactly. Microsoft and Nintendo aren't free of criticism either. No, God, no. But I do think Sony makes the most worst decisions. But that's just my opinion. I had a second mastery point? Cool. Well, I do not know how to leave this place. Is it through here? I would imagine. Until KFC launches the chicken crisper console. Until they do that, we're not going to have any peace of mind. Everyone's just going to be battling each other for best console. Oh, I probably should have gone this way, but we're already here. That's a console everyone can agree on. Poor guy. Okay. So out of pocket, but the novelty is alluring. Like, honestly, like, don't you just have to get it to have it at that point? You know? Alright, during this cutscene, I'm gonna go pee. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Not 100%. We'll pay any amount for that console. Easily. Speak with the other guests. Oh, okay.
How can I talk with you when
Who can I speak with? Oh, you.
Something wrong, mate?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith ever lived. Doctors told the company.
I came across some of the alien. But if you want me,
Never took a specialist.
see, how is it that such valuable instruments have misplaced?
Misplaced. Don't be daft. Hidden more like.
Why, simply,
Make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly broken. Now we can't find them.
you have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter. I'll tell you that now. Can't be told.
So let's go find them.
I thought wolves were afraid of heights.
Our sins. It's quite the climate. Me. So to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should.
Okay, well, first we'll go over there. Aw, that was very human of him. They don't expect me to, like, actually climb this shit, right? What? There's no way. Oh, okay. Okay. No pain, no gain. Honestly, I was like, what? Nah, this makes more sense. Oh, okay. Oop. Yeah, there it is. That's better. That's better, everybody. Right.
The sound sounds urgent.
Now I see why some call you God.
If it makes any difference.
Stretch, stretch.
Still, I have my doubts. Yours do I. Not such courage. To my ear, at least, Valhalla, the first of its kind, would do so.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
For the mead. Not to read.
So you're the lad with the
Number 3.
It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked Valhalla in search of some mysterious wizard.
Wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gestures.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you.
very rude.
I'll even give you a little bonus. Tiny symbols of mother's sorrow brings hope that sits beyond children. Recoast the bowl softened into the blessed waters of the first light.
Were those words distinct to you, blood? Father lives. Why we need to lose? Of course. I didn't mean to. Well, we were. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much about your Still, we can't set about making speeches with your torches.
Dwarves get hold of the torches. Fast they light up.
I don't. Do I have an ability for that? I think I do. Oh man. Oh. Why did some go out? It's not a time-based thing, because those were random ones that went out. What? That was strange. Okay.
My brother, Shrewsbury, he was,
Oh wow, I would love to become. So the email Raph sent said he sent the tickets for Psychoptica Generation Kill on the 20th. Yeah, 10 days later, it wouldn't have taken that long. What band? Black Belt, are you here? Do you know how to ban someone? Oh, this guy doesn't exist. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's really weird. On the 20th? Yeah, actually, do you have a second? Can you send him an email? And just, like the email can just say something like, did you send out the tickets yet? And if so, to which address? Just something like that, I guess, would be good, right? Thank you, Blood Trip. Warpath. Oh, I think I know what happened. Let's try that again. Okay, nope, they still don't exist. Never mind. I thought I had an idea, and that idea did not work. I think I'm going to take a quick break at 6. Order my dinner. Maybe I'll order the dinner at 5:45. That way I'll leave around 6. That's what I think I'll do. In like 10 minutes, I'll order my pizza. I won't end the stream at that point. I think I'll just, what I plan on doing is just put up the BRB thing. And, come back afterwards. Yeah. I am streaming. Thank you. What is that? From Jackie? Oh. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Yes. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I don't think Jackie really needed to send me a thank you card for her coming to her wedding. But happy Tuesday evening, bestie. Wow, how are you doing? Yeah, MB, how are you doing? Catterday. There we go. You fixed it. Stitches starts. Oh, Jesus. Sabotage the war effort. Let's fucking do this. Amber, you came at a great time. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go order my pizza, and then shortly after that, I will go get my pizza. However, I will leave my stream running. I'm glad you're able to make it. How have you been? How are the fish doing? Any big updates? They doing good? Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay. Not used to having Saturday off work. Oh, you do have Tuesdays off. I remember you said that last time, so that makes sense. How's it feel? I should probably pick some of this up. Well, I mean, I'm gonna need some of it for something. There's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go kill these guys. Ow! That was rude. Empty moose pelt bodies destroyed. What does that mean? Ambi, you came at a great time though, because outside of what I'll be doing, hopefully, is I'll be finishing up the Valhalla DLC, and I think, as long as my friend is able to, starting our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. We're actually... I gotta read that. You were actually just changing their water and filter. Bob and Mel Jr. are happy and growing a little bit, so they think they're healthy, but we tested the water and it's a little too high alkalinity, so we're trying our best to bring it down. Okay. And how's the... hopefully you'll forgive me. How is the... Oop. What I meant to do. How are the tail fins on the fish? I remember that one of the fish started a raid. What? Okay. What do you call it? One of the fish had black tail fins. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Rob. How are they looking? If they're growing, I'm sure what Chris was saying was right, and it's just them maturing. But figured I'd ask. Ow, dude. Oh god, there's so many of these. There's so many of them. Find and destroy the... Oh god. Wait, when did that change? Interesting. Thank you, Black Belt. I really had I had some trouble on that one. Bob has the black fins, but he's still perky and eating a lot, so yeah, we think he's just growing big and strong. Alright, that's good. Good to hear. Are all these empty Moosepel bodies going to be in this area? Because... seems like a little much. I don't think maybe they will be. Yeah, like I feel like this area is almost done. Or maybe not, actually. Oh, shit. will read that message in just a second, Ambi. Oh. Fuck. Oh. It's all the... Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Okay, let me just take care of some of these before I read it. Still seems like a lot, though, like... Oh. Okay, well, if they're all here... This just seemed unnecessary, then. Oh. Please do the rest. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the end of it. Alright, thank God. Okay. Let's... The wiki said how a single goldfish needs 48 gallons of water to be happy. We have 10. Who the fuck would give a singular goldfish 48 gallons? That's a lot. So they need 2-ish gallons to be happy, so you don't know how seems so stupid. That's overkill. That is a lot of water. Like, that's way too much water. I think after this one, I'll order my food. I don't even think my fish tank has 48 gallons. Exactly. Yet one goldfish needs that much. Well, Ambient, I think it really just depends. It goes to show how much you care about your goldfish, or subsequently don't care. Clearly. Supplies destroyed. Oh, didn't get him in time. Oh. Oh god, he's big. Motherfucker yeeted me! That was awesome. A huge one, huh? Okay. And... okay. I don't think that worked. I think they still got, right? At the very least, I think they still got a couple people out, but that's fine. Yeah, what's up? I am streaming. Well, what's up?
I'm going to get my pizza.
Okay,
And
sounds
Mom's
good.
gone. So
Yep,
you'll-
I was actually gonna order my pizza in a couple minutes.
Okay.
So
All right.
you'll be back by then, I would assume.
I'm just going to get it now, so I should be back by 6.
Okay, sounds good. No one believes my... Does anyone know what RSVP stands for? Totally random question. Did not get a text from my friend and need to look smart. Does the R stand for respond? I feel like it should. Oh, that was one of the supplies. Deal. That was not the answer I was expecting. Makes sense. Because I did not know. Yours is 10, and unless they go to like 6 feet long, I doubt we'd get one that's 48 fucking gallons. Acronym for the French phrase. Good to know. I'm totally gonna look real smart right now. Okay. Let's burn some more war supplies. There's one down there. Oh, there's one dude left? What are you doing here, buddy? Get out of here. Get out of here before I kill you. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna go kill him. What do you like on your pizza, besties? If you say pineapple, I'm blocking you. Nah, I'm bacon all the way. I'll be honest, I'm not one for toppings typically on anything. I am so perfectly fine with most things being plain. Even sauce, like sauces, ketchup, condiments, like I'm not into, which works out well with my diabetes, not having to add that in. So, but I do go bacon all the way. How about you? I know Blood Trip does a lot. Eat anything on his pizza? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there should be one more. Oh, okay. I bet it's on that side. It wasn't. Strong reliever of the seafood diet. Oh, I nailed it. I did get it. That's funny. Alright. Like chicken? Ooh, that's a good one. That is good. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Chicken on the pizza. There we go. Oh, I don't even have a car right now to go get my pizza if it was ready. I'm just realizing that all 3 cars are gone right now. Before you moved warehouses, pizza place across the street made chicken marsala pizza. Interesting. How was that? Like mushrooms and everything, I would assume would be included. That's sick. Boy, are you gonna fucking move? Sometimes I hate this fucking game. You can borrow mine. Only to give me pizza too. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Ambi, did you end up playing that One Direction game? Because I was in Barnes and Noble yesterday, and I walked past something, and it was the Naked Brothers. No, it wasn't. It was Joe Gamer's store. It was a PS2. It was a fucking PS2 game. It was like the Naked Brothers band something. Release the Iron Boars? This one sounds fucking sick. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that key. So we're gonna get this key. Oh, you're a dick, huh? Oh, but that dude is even worse. Okay, come on. Oh, I don't know where the dude with the key went. Is this him? It is not him. Whoa, this dude's getting ragdolled out of here. Who had the key? Oh, well, whatever. Ouch. Okay, I did get the key, though. That's what counts. Can I not just... Do I have to actually, like, burn them? Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Release the Iron Boars. They're way down there. Yes, actually, you did. You made Landon play and he beat Kylie. That's incredible. Is it because he knew stuff, or does Kylie just not know anything and is stupid? Is it gonna be like... Oh, yeah, there's something here. Release the iron bars. Sick, dude. Whoa. What? Whoa. Boom. Woo. Kylie's too competitive and chokes. Oh, that's the worst. Who sees me? You up there? Oh, you're up there. Okay, how do I release the iron bars? Oh. Oh. I probably shouldn't be around them when I release them, but... Is there a second place, or... Yeah, there must be a second cage of them. Okay, let's see. Was it gonna show me? Oh, wait. I'll probably just stay down here. It's probably just in one of these caves. Not the worst when you're against her and she tries to do a super cool trick in Mario Kart and fails. Fair enough. On the Switch, you have it? Is this the last one here? Whoa. Yeah. Alright, that should be the end of that mission. And if it is, I'm just gonna order my pizza in a second. Quest completed. Alright, cool. So, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys and girls. Joker has not answered me yet, so again, I don't know if he's going to be coming over. But we'll see. Okay. And the Wii U and the Wii. Nice. Nice. I had a lot of them. I had the N64 one, I had the GameCube one, I had the DS one, I had the Wii. Never had the Wii U. But I'm pretty sure the one for the Wii U is the same one on Switch. She still have a Wii U. Funny, you know what's really weird about the Wii U? Okay, I actually lied to you a second ago. Did not get the Wii U when it came out. I did get the N64. I got the GameCube. I got the Game Boy Advance. I got the DS, the DS Lite. I pretty much had everything except the Wii U. Then years and years after its release, I actually picked up a Wii U from GameStop because I thought it'd be cool to play like the old like N64 games on the handheld gamepad. Like I literally bought it so that I could like walk around my house and play Paper Mario on a handheld device and thought it was so sick. Hope you like that tidbit of information. I will be asking you many a question in just a moment. I'm going to order my pizza. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay, I am back. Thank you all for your understanding for me ordering pizza. Got Breath of the Wild on Wii U. We didn't get a Switch till early 2019, and Kylie used to spend hours playing it on the gamepad. I'm curious because I feel like what Nintendo honestly did was they had so many like good games on the Wii U, but it's just that the Wii U wasn't the console for them, like Breath of the Wild, because I never heard anything about Breath of the Wild until it came onto the Switch. I heard absolutely nothing about this game. And then when it came onto the Switch, it was like the biggest fucking thing. Agreed. Jimmy says Breath was a mess to play on the Wii U. Interesting. It was a Switch launch title, so released on the Switch's release day on Switch and also on the Wii U same day. Oh, I didn't know that they released on the same day. Oh, so it was kind of like... It was almost like games coming onto the Xbox One and Series X, but it was a release title for... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So they just kind of put it on the Wii U so that it was able to cater to both audiences, so that they were ready, so that they could play it on that.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I'll be going right out actually, because they said 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, cool, thank you. Alright, all of you amazing viewers, that means that I'm going to be going to get my pizza. I will be just keeping the stream on. I'm just going to put up the be right back message, as I had the other night. I'll probably be back in like 10-15 minutes. I'll probably just eat on stream with you guys instead of taking like an hour break, because why would I do that at this point? So, let's jump off. I will pause it yet again. They're usually like 15-20 minutes. That was Sean, Dad. It was. In fact, he was here the other night on Monday night when I did raids for the first stream in the new room. He came in, and I don't think he really knew what streaming was, because me and Jake told him that we were streaming in here, and he came in and he waved at the microphone. So, if you wanted to know a little bit about my dad, that's who he is as a person. It's fantastic. We love him. So, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, I'm going to go grab the pizza. I'll leave the stream up, come back, finish up Assassin's Creed, and hopefully by then I will have heard something from Joker to have an idea if I'll be doing Platinum tonight. Because if I'm not doing Platinum tonight, who knows, depending on how I feel from the pizza and eating it, I might just start the next game. So tonight might be the night where we close out the poll. Blood Trip, I know I told you it was in the lead, but I don't want to say it. I don't want anyone to vote themselves in again for something that they want more. So don't say anything to Ambi. I know I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm going to leave it here for just a minute and switch to the Be Right Back screen. I hope you guys enjoyed my story about my dad waving to the microphone. And we shall return. Alright, my favorite viewers, I have returned from getting the pizza. I'm taking insulin right now, so I'm not going to eat it just yet. So let's play some games. Pizza time, pizza time. Ambi, are you still here? Oh, I was like, why can't I hear anything? The speaker turned off. Light the beacon. Oh, I could have just pulled out my torch earlier to light those torches for the funeral. You know what? If it worked, it worked. And I did find out that Joker will not be coming tonight. So, depending on how I do from the pizza and how I'm feeling, we might end the poll tonight for good and just start the next game. Oh. He actually just texted me he might not be staying in Danbury. We'll leave it up. We'll leave it out in the open right now. We're getting our son back? Something tells me that there is some trickery afoot. I'm going to text Ambi just to let her know I came back. Just in case she doesn't know. I knew it. I knew it. Let's fuck him up. Why did that dude go so far? And yeah, so Blood Trip, just let me know if you find the tickets or anything in the mail. That's really weird that they're taking this long. Ooh, I thought I was gonna go with an animation with that dude, but I guess not. Should I just go? Doesn't seem like this is going to go anywhere fast. And yeah, I'll give him my address next time. I thought we had switched the address, so I'm kind of surprised that it still was going to you. So, we'll go from there next. Yeah, you're just going to be in here. That's not right. Okay, and I don't remember if I asked this question, because now I'm curious. So I know you haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed games and stuff, but, well, I know you haven't played any of them. Of all of the settings that hasn't been touched, that you know of, what would you want to see the most? What setting would you want to see? What? I cut the alarm. Oh, whatever. Do I want to go all the way up here? Is that door locked? Do I need the key, or do I still have the key from when I was here? Whoa, that was weird. Why wouldn't I move? Alright, yeah. Russian Revolution? Oh, but Jimmy wants Aztec. That would be pretty sick, dude. Both of them would be cool, because we haven't had any kind of Russian setting. Or, I mean, like, technically, I guess we kind of did. Because I think... really? I'm gonna have to check every one of them. What do you call it? They had like the Assassin's Creed Chronicles games, and I think they did 3 of them. I think they did Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Russia, and India. So like, I guess technically they kind of did, but at the same time, like, we're not gonna count that. Find a skull key. Are you kidding me? There's another fucking key I need. Oh. Okay, so where is the key then? Up there, I would assume. And that makes a lot of sense because I couldn't get that key before. He says, especially if they stick with the mythology aspect, it would be cool. I don't know. So, okay, what I gather from... Oh, I should have went the other way. What I gather from what they're doing with the Assassin's Creed series now is they're kind of trying to reinvent it yet again, in a way. Because obviously they had their original style, and now they kind of changed it to the open world RPG kind of thing. From what I heard about what they're doing with the next title, which is supposedly Infinity, they're trying to make it almost multiplayer in a way. Or, no, not multiplayer, that wasn't the word. I know why I said multiplayer. They're trying to make, like, constant updates for it. So they're trying to make it in a way that there will be, like, weekly updates and shit, like, very different from even these games, which kind of sucks, because I really enjoyed these games. Oof. So we'll see. I mean, if they kept this style, I could so see them doing an Aztec version of like these games, because that would be sick. Russian Revolution, I can see them doing more so in like the old style of the games. That'd be pretty cool. I should grab my pizza, because according to my sensor, I'm dying. But that's fine. Pizza was hot. So, we're going to grab that in just a second. It could get really touchy with the communism aspect. True. Very true. Okay, I'm going to pause it real quick, because I should get pizza. I'll at least grab it, and we'll go from there. pizza. Let me get my drink. Alright, you guys are all going to hear me eat pizza really clearly. Actually, maybe I'll just eat the pizza here. We'll see what happens. Oh. Okay, everybody, let's talk. Because I gotta eat the pizza. Are you with Jimmy right now? Well, Trip, I would assume so. Oh, you're eating dinner and you have the stream up? Tell him I said hi. I assume that was Jimmy who typed it. What's up, Jimmy? It was me. How you been, dude? That's funny because that's not. Oh, because they're up. It's a good answer. My dad usually says the sky, but I like that. I like pizza. How'd the steak come out? When someone doesn't like pizza, there's something wrong with them. You know what's funny? I used to not like pizza too much. I'm gonna move the mic really quick. And put the mic there. Maybe then I'll be able to use this table for the pizza. Perfect? Nice. I used to not like pizza because I wasn't crazy about the cheese. So I was the nutcase that actually used to have to scrape the cheese off the pizza. But then I started liking pizza, and then I had braces that were too tight most of the time. So then I had to start cutting my fucking pizza. So it was weird all around. Oh, I'm now seeing... I didn't even really take a good look at what you sent to the group chat with the steak. We used the Ninja oven we have, and it was a broil setting, and I was busy cooking everything else and didn't want to have to leave it on 10, so he was worried about how it would come out. Oh, you don't know how the settings would work out. Okay, fair enough. What's a Ninja oven? Oh, just an appliance brand? Okay. I'm glad it came out well, though. They do blenders and other shit. Fair enough. What kind of sides did you do? I seen the picture you got rice. Oh, teriyaki noodles. Ooh, that's even better. I was gonna say they look like caramel. I was actually gonna say they look like onions. I was gonna guess caramelized. That's sick. Alright. I'm gonna go get a slice. I will be right back. Yet again. more pizza. You have your dinner choices picked out for when you go to Florida? Hell yeah. Oh. Are you able to make it to Generation Kill? Do you know? Because I know you said you were going to get back to me on that. And now I honestly have forgotten everything. Come home Friday. Cool. When do you fly out now? Gotcha, so you fly out the 7th, and you come home on the 12th. Cool. That's awesome. Let me hear some of the dinner choices. What you getting? I feel like they always have interesting choices for when you're down there. Ooh, the Korean place you always go to, metal bar you saw in Loudwire. Yet they don't have a show going on that night, because I think you told me kind of recently that you were looking for metal shows in the area, but no idea. Barbecue joint you saw on YouTube, cool. And a really good burger joint you heard about, all in the vicinity of where you're staying, like pretty close. And you might need 3 tickets for Generation Kill. Who's coming? If we fucking get the tickets, who knows at this point? Okay, so Jimmy and his friend Chris, but Chris is not guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I'll get him for you. And they're all close to where you're staying? Nice. Now, I always forget, Blood Trip, where are you staying in Florida? Where do you go? Do you go to, is it Tampa? I'm almost positive it's not Orlando, at least. Tampa. Technically it's St. Petersburg, but it's right by Tampa, I would assume. And there's playing in Orlando than when you're flying home, of course. What about any underground shows? Like any like small venues that you know about? I feel like it'd be cool to go see like a local show. And somewhere like that. Tried looking, didn't see anything? Okay. Always curious about that stuff. Because like, when I was in Portland, me and Jillian were just kind of like walking around. We walked past this place that looked like a metal venue. The first time you went down, you saw a death metal band from Puerto Rico. I think he told me about that. That's fucking sick. You remember the name of them? We were walking around the city, and we passed by this place that looked like a metal venue, and it was a place called Dante's, and we're like, this looks like a metal venue. Walked by at night, and there was a metal band playing. Didn't know who they were or anything. Fast forward, Raph, the booking agent, he was on he was actually playing guitar for a band called Tombs, and he was going on tour with Origin. He was just filling it and stuff, and he like made a post about Portland, and he said playing Dante's tonight. It was very funny, and I was like, oh shit, I know that place. And then like a little while later, Ex Mortis was doing their run of some shows, and they were playing at Dante's, and I was like, oh shit. So if we ever go to Portland, Oregon, we're booking ourselves at Dante's. Unfortunately, you don't remember them? Okay. It's like now that I'm like traveling just a little bit more, whether it's more local or cross country or whatever, I'm trying to make a point to go to a record store every place that I go to. You never know what CDs might pop up or just things you might find. So when I went to Seaside, I go there every year. I just never thought to go to a record store before. So I went with my cousin and picked up a Pissing Razors CD. They had a good like metal section, but they didn't have they didn't have a lot of stuff that I didn't have, kind of thing. But the one thing that piqued my interest was a Pissing Razors CD, and I brought it up to the counter, and it was like, wow, Pissing Razors, what the hell is this? I'm like, I don't know, dude, you fucking ordered it, probably. This is not your store, like, the fuck? Well, that was kind of funny. You ever listened to Pissing Razors before? I feel like they've come up in conversation with us a couple times, but I don't know if you've ever checked them out or not. I think they may have popped up on Spotify. They're like they're like a groove band. Like obviously not like as distinctive as Pantera was, but in that kind of same vein, they're from Texas kind of thing, so you kind of get the picture of what they are. I think I heard about them I believe it was the Chance or the Loft. I don't remember which venue. But Scott was doing sound. Scott did a lot of sounds. I don't know if you remember the sound guys' names and everything, but he did sound for a lot of the bigger shows. Like he did sound for Bodum. He did sound for Soulfly and Nile when we played with them. He was doing a soundboard, and he was playing Pissing Razors over the speakers in between bands. And I was like, "What the hell is this?" And that's what he told me it was. I was like, "Oh, I gotta check these guys out." Just gonna be you and Jimmy for Generation Kill? Okay. Sounds good. Whenever we end up getting the tickets, then I'll give you the 2 tickets. I know I've asked this before. Who's the guy that we went to see Trivium with? Me, you, Jimmy, and Jimmy's friend. Was that Chris? I know it wasn't Liam. And I know Liam's the guy that didn't want me to come to Gojira. Which, again, obviously I'm upset about, but no hard feelings against the dude. That's why I put it out there. I was like, if anyone's uncomfortable with this, no problem. I'll skip out on it. So, I know that's not... I know the guy that we went to Trivium with. On Long Island? Yes, on Long Island, yes. The Trivium show to, at the Paramount with, Avatar. And Light the Torch. I'm pretty positive he had red hair. TJ. Really don't like him. He just heard you were going and bitched about wanting to go, so you got stuck taking him. How do you know him? Is he Jimmy's friend? Or is it like a family friend that you got stuck with? Because if I got a friend that I don't want to go to a show with... Oh, I'm dying. It's fine. Fine, I'm dying. If I got a friend I don't really want to go to a show with, I'll tell him to fuck off. In fact, when me and Chris went to Upstate, Upstate Concert Hall, to see Gojira, we didn't really want to go with Duncan. So we fucking left him in Socrates. I mean, granted, that was by accident, but it worked out for the best. Who's this? Oh, you knew him from Scouts. Your mom used to babysit him and his sister when they were younger, so Jimmy went to pre-K with him too. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense as to more of a family friend getting stuck with him, as opposed to, just Jimmy's friend. Okay. Have I met Kristen? Has he come to any shows before? Like, I don't know if I just know him by name, or whatever. Chris has been to 1 or 2 of our shows? Okay. Definitely met him then. Took him to Megadeth in May? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and we'll be back to some Valhalla. air for a little bit there, but that's fine. Okay, I'll send him a text. Alright. Are we ready to actually finish Valhalla now? Because I fucking am. Oh. Oh, this was the girl that we were fighting right in the beginning of the DLC. What? Oh. I don't know, that's a lot of pressure. It is. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, she's gone? Oh my goodness. Where'd she go? Oh. Well. Did I just, like... What the hell is happening? Did I just get her into this fucking motion? Because I know for a fact that this shouldn't be happening with a boss like this. Alright, well, we'll take it. Got a shit ton of damage done to her like that. Although I broke her out of it now. Oh, but, so Brian, I mentioned earlier on stream that, what do you call it? Sly Cooper is not on PS Now anymore and stuff. I know we were talking a little bit about that. So, I was with Jillian when we found out because, you know, we were the ones that wanted to play it. And, oh, okay, I was like, oh no, did I fucking soft lock it or something because of, getting her into that trip? Okay, before I continue the story, let me just make sure this game is working. Okay, cool. So she was looking at the games that are on the PS Plus subscription thing that you can play. And it just seems so ridiculous that they took off Sly, but they left on games like Chicken Police. They took off like God of War, like the new one, the newest one in all the iterations, but left the very first original one. But they took off every other single God of War game. Like, they really just left, like, the weirdest things up on the service. So it's very strange. Oh, I felt like something got my eye, but never played. God of War, you mean? Or Chicken Police. I feel like I'm about to do something here. Oh, was I supposed to... Was I supposed to, like, lose or something in the actual fight? Because it seems like I'm very tired. God of War, yeah. Same. I take a lot of game advice from my cousin. And my cousin suggested games like The Witcher 3 to me. He showed me Skyrim for the first time. Like, he told me about Witcher 3. He explained it like it's a better Skyrim. And I looked at him and I'm like, you watch your fucking mouth, Matt. And he was right, in my opinion. It was just a much more dialogue-driven, story-heavy Skyrim. Plus, Skyrim didn't have Geralt, so it automatically lost. Okay, I'm gonna do this for like another minute and a half, and then I'll have to decide what I actually have to do. Because clearly this is not it. Should I just sit here? What do they do if I stand still? You have The Witcher 3? It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Oh. Oh, I can't turn my... Oh, is it time-based? Did I fuck up by standing here? Oh, okay, well, looks like something's happening, I think. But yeah, he's giving me some good game advices, or game suggestions, and God of War was one of them, and I watched him play it, and it looked amazing. So it is on my list of games to play for PlayStation. Like, I 100% plan on playing that game on stream. Tried to do side quests at the beginning, and it's more geared towards higher level. Yeah, let me tell you something. The Witcher 3 was one of the hardest games to get into because it almost had, like, such a bad difficulty curve right in the beginning of the game. Yeah, it died quickly. Yeah, it took me months to get into because I just kept dying constantly. The only advice I can give you is there's a spell, one of the signs is called Ken, and it basically gives you a shield where you can take a certain amount of damage before actually taking damage. Like, it acts as an actual shield first. So, that's the only advice I can give you. But once you start to get your bearings, you kind of get used to, like making the potions a little bit more, knowing the mechanics of the game and, like, dodging and everything, and knowing when to use the signs, it gets to be really fucking cool. So, highly recommend The Witcher 3 at some point. But I definitely want to be doing God of War. I think... So, like, the problem is I'm so far behind on my PlayStation backlog that, like, I was going to say, like, yeah, like, now that God of War Ragnarok is announced, like, I'll just go and do God of War. But then I was like, well, I want to kind of do Horizon Zero Dawn as well, because Horizon Forbidden West is already out. But then I also have to do the 5 Uncharted games. Like, I don't even know where to start. Me and Nick were doing The Last of Us, but... Again, I don't see him too much anymore, so... I don't know if I'll just continue that game on my own, or what we might end up doing. I have to hit him up about it. Wait, I have 2 quests. Let's do that. That's weird. Ever heard of It Takes Two? I have, actually. Funny enough, Blood Trip, me and Nick were actually streaming it. We started streaming it back in April, maybe? Like, we did one stream of it, and then the day I got back from Portland, we streamed it for like another hour, and we haven't gone back to it yet on stream. We did play through it, and it was fucking amazing. No, definitely add more games to my list. Definitely suggest things in case I haven't played them, but I loved It Takes Two. Were you here when I was doing A Way Out at all? The prison game? It's the same developer as the prison game, and Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I don't know if you were here for that stream, because we finished that one in one stream, me and Nick. But, same developer. The dude is amazing. Someone you follow on top was playing with their boyfriend. You know, it's so funny because it is like that couples kind of game where it's like It Takes Two, like, yeah, like music coordination and shit. And it's so funny because I actually saw someone I like watched on stream play through it, and I literally texted Nick as I was watching them, and I was like, Nick, we're a better couple than half the people I see. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, I don't really care. Remember Gunnar? You saw those two? Okay. Yeah, fucking amazing. Love those games. We're on the V. Oh, is this... Are these treasure maps? What? That's crazy. Alright. That's interesting. Oh, get on the board. But yeah, I still really have no idea if I'm doing platinum later because the Joker has not gotten back to me. If anything, I might just like once I finish Valhalla, if I hadn't heard from him, maybe I'll stop the stream and then come back afterwards. If he ends up coming up, I don't know. I'll plan that out when I get to it. She is cold. I love the idea of these visions, dude. You're so fucked up. Alright. It's gonna be a real weird mission, dude. God. These are real fears. These are wolves, my guy. Oh. Should be the end. Oh, God, really? Why did those ones disappear? This is just a little ridiculous. Or do I have to stand still again? I don't know. Things are happening. Oh, that's a big one. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's do... I feel like we're getting close. Oops. Just him? Good deal. Oh, damn. That was a good line. That was a good line. want to fly. I keep forgetting I have this. My stream on my computer that I'm watching is so far behind. I'm literally talking to the guy now. Oh, I bet he's up there. Okay, no, I nailed it.
Where's my salad? Take it easy, it's right here, nice and safe. Wanted to investigate something, and then I tripped. Can you walk? I shall carry you. Oh, gentle! I hate to leave me sack of fudge, you know.
Camera safety.
What have you learned of the south? I just know how to use it.
It takes about 20 seconds before you get to the chat messages. Yeah, it's a little rough sometimes.
Valhalla is for the people and the plundering. No, I shall not die. Worlds may end, but I, Harvey, shall abide. What about Sindri? You calling him Fifi? What would he be doing in? Ah, yes, yes. Is there in Valhalla? One such as he is great honor. Tell me the Salakar's purpose. Haven't a clue. How did you shoot him? Well, that ain't its purpose. Yeah, I think it can. It harnesses the light. Not the light. Spartans used it. Turn day to night and back. Yeah, the others, they're just battles. But, see, there is one more in there. Like boulders, incomplete. An itsy bitsy slip, mind you. Don't understand. I think if Salakar touches the two will come together. Salakar's already complete. Nothing gets in or out. That tall ruler always tried to reunite himself. His might just be strong enough to deal with it. Can't be Salakar. And nothing can stop him. Only if he can control all that light. But I don't think he can. His carcass ain't made for it. It'll be like trying to hold the ocean in a single hog's bladder. Listen, how can I be sure you're right? You ain't heard all
Well, this sounds dangerous. This sounds like a job for someone who's more capable than I. I think I'll pass it off to someone else. He does not have it. He has it. He really gave into that one pretty easy, huh? One of the brides at work was fundraising for his kid's baseball team a couple months ago, and it was cookie dough raffle tickets. Okay. Well, I don't want to land in the lava. You bought the cookie dough? How was it? Go ahead and save. Okay. Never mind. Made it last night. It was really freaking good. Nice. Oh, you know what I shouldn't have used? All the Huger. Because there's a lot of fire in this fight. Really shouldn't have done that. I am dumb as fuck, dude. That's fine. I'll just have to use a lot of... I feel like he's taking more damage than, like, the girl was, even. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, there's gotta be more than one phase to this, because there's no way. Yeah, like, his health is gonna be done before his stamina bar is, or stun bar, sorry. Whoa. Oh. No. Okay, well, I was just being a dick. Whoa. I don't know, maybe there isn't more to this fight. Woof. Okay. Maybe if he just didn't do that, though. It'd be pretty cool. So we'll find out. Okay, so there's another part. Alright, bitch. Oh. This is interesting. Well, this looks like the battlefield. Yeah. just kill the shit out of him while we can. Whoa. That was cool. Whoa. Get me out of there? No. Alright, I think I can get him. Yay. Okay, that may have been the end. This is going easier than it should be because I am way over leveled. Like wildly over leveled. Basically, they're like your skill level is how many skill points you've put into things, and then on top of the skill level, once you hit max level, you get these things called mastery points instead of skill points. And the mastery points basically award you like, hey, here's 1% extra health, 1% extra like light damage attack, and one like that kind of stuff. And I have about probably 150 of those mastery points on top of the 535 skill points. So I'm very overleveled. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, I did a lot of this game. I mean, to be fair, if you do all the side stuff, like, as you're going through the game and all the DLCs that they have, like, you'll get the skill points. The mastery points were more gotten from, they have, like, daily, like, small daily quests that you're able to do and to get, like, special gear. So for, like, the first couple months of the game, I would also do those. So in addition to doing the main story, the side quests, and all the exploration I was doing, and all the achievements, I was also doing those daily quests, so I was getting a lot of extra stuff as I was going along. I mean, even so, like, once this DLC technically ends and the credits do roll and finish, I will save the game, and we'll see how much time I have in the game. It's probably over, it's definitely over 100 hours. It might be over 200 now that I did all of the DLC. That was a good game. feel like at this point I should just skip the credits. So many names. So underpaid. Alright, new idea. What if we skip the credits? That way we don't even see the names that are underpaid. How do you feel about that? Do I? Sir, I feel like that is a lie. Mainly due to the fact that there is no quest for me to do so. So why would I do it? But what did we get? Spell spark. Cool. Okay, yeah, so 535 plus 33 would be 566. 568 plus 96 would be 664. So, yeah. Basically another 129 skill points afterwards. And mind you, I guess actually when you got skill points, like when that bar in the top right filled up, you'd get 2 skill points every time it would fill up, but you only get 1 mastery point. So, okay, yeah, just over 200 hours. 209 hours put into it. But all the achievements are done. So, yeah. And that, everybody, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dawn of Ragnarok's DLC. So, as of right now, I have not heard from Chris for anything. The last thing I heard him say, well, he texted me saying that he was going to stay in Danbury, get a hotel in Danbury. For what reason, I am unsure of, because they're so close to Danbury, but they just wanted, he said they wanted something to do. Maybe they were out drinking or whatever and just wanted to stay there, I guess. And then, what do you call it? And then he texted me like 20 minutes later, okay, maybe not. And now it's been an hour since that text came through. Nope, it's been an hour and a half. So I'm gonna guess that he's not gonna be coming over tonight for Platinum. So if that's the case, I don't know. Because I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Because I'm not gonna have time to stream tomorrow. And then I start work on Monday, but it's only training from 12 to 3, so I don't think that's going to impact my streaming schedule. So if that's the case, I'll either stream Monday night or Tuesday night. And I do believe Tuesday night would be Platinum, if that's not the case. So I don't know when I'd actually start my next game. And that's the question. So should I close the poll now? What do you think, Blood Trip? Should I close the poll now? Or should I wait? Because if I don't stream Monday, then people can still vote Tuesday and Wednesday when I'm doing the Pokemon games for what game I start next. I think I like that better. I think, you know what, no, I'm going to leave it open, because if I do stream, I'll just do whatever's winning. But if I don't get to stream my new game, I'll just keep them open for when we're doing Pokemon. So that's Valhalla, and I do believe that's the last DLC that they'll have for it, so, oh my gosh, uninstall, and it's gone. Holy shit. Alright, everybody, I will call it here for now, then, just to get some rest and stuff. Bloodtrip, I know you get notifications. Anyone else who's here, I appreciate you sticking out, and I hope you enjoyed Dawn of Ragnarok. I will be back either tonight or in the next couple days with some Pokemon. And we'll have some fun from there. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? We'll raid this dude for now. Bloodtrip, I know you get notifications. I'll still probably text you anyway, because I know sometimes they're finicky. If I go back, if I go live again tonight, I'll let you know. But until then, let's go ahead and raid Tatsuya Act. Tatsuya Act here is a speedrunner for JRPGs. Specifically, I mostly see him speedrunning Persona games, which is terrifying because Persona games are like literally like 15, 20 hours long for speedruns even. So, listen, have a good time. Bloodtrip, again, thank you for your help. Thank you for coming out. And I'll see you soon. Let me know if you find the tickets or anything.